Welcome back, everyone, to more Farming Sim 17. Yes, we are back in action again once more, and such. Anyways, we're just combining our lovely selection of beans here. I came up with actually it was mostly you guys. I didn't come up with it yet. You guys messaged it and said, you know what, Biggers, you're a bit of an idiot. I'm like, well, yeah, that's entirely humanly possible. But what they're saying is, if I have fields like this, I should be doing putting the combine down to straw mode, which for any cereal grain type stuff, you can put the option to spread the straw or enable straw, which basically means that you enable a straw windrow. So we're going to be buying, and the reason why I say this, we will be buying, I'm thinking about this, but we'll be buying one of these, and we'll be buying one of these. So 42 and 102, roughly, oh, not that one. 42 and that is about 100,000. Pretty close to 100. Pretty close to 100,000. I guess it's about 97 when you look at these two. Yeah, about 97,000. And one of the reasons why it would be beneficial is because when you look at it, $500 a bale versus $79 for each liter of straw, it doesn't make sense. It makes more sense to make the bales and sell it that way. And essentially, it's free because you already make your money on the crop itself, which essentially everything beyond that point, it's a free benefit. And of course, we sell it at the barn, which is that thing right up there, the red thing. The red gizmo. It's a gizmo. I know this is water well, but this is not how you back up a trailer. I just need to do this to get rid of that. Yeah, fill up water tanks. I will fill up the water tank. Oh, high, low. Actually, I'm gonna boost this. Hang on. Right now to 30, because we're just doing this right now. This was beans, so I think we'll go down to wheat for up here again. So I'll get this guy ready and prepped and whatnot. Get him a shaking a bacon. There we go. Had to lift everything there. So now we can actually move. I'm not too sure what the whole mandate with the whole bean thing is at the moment with the soybeans, so not really sure how much we can actually make on it at this present time. I have actually two crops of beans. I have this one down here and this one up here. It's not completely finished growing, but that's why if I put it on 30 step, maybe. Let's take a look at pricing for beanage. Albino is about 1,700 Maplefield. That's not bad. $1,500 at Denton Bakery. But I think, yeah, that's not a bad price. We could definitely do that. I would just do that myself if it wasn't for such a pain with the whole thing. Wow, that's a lot of corn. It makes me wonder what I can do with corn. That's actually really... This is a decent crop. I bought this one in my off time in my single player, and that's really good. Oh, I forgot about... I have this guy down here as well. What is that? That's also soybeans. Ooh, we've got pretty good crops here of soybeans and whatnot. This one's actually quite early yet. Same with this one. This one's pretty much finished. The wheat is going to be finished here in a minute or two. The wheat-a-goo. I think first of all, before I even pick up this, I better buy this. And buying it just because if you lease it, you don't make quite as much on it. He's 40%. I guess I can disconnect him and go fetch the new toy, which is up and over. I shall off-road my tractor once more. Oh, so sinister, I tell you. I am telling you it's sinister. Vroom, 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 vroom. Tractors aren't known for their off-road nature. They're full of torque, and that's about it. Oh, took out a sign. The sign was nigh. Oh, railroad tracks. I almost said trail tracks. Those are those funny-looking trail tracks over there. All they do is trail and track. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that. I don't know where I go half the time. It's just random gibberish 90% of the time. Oop, that was a rock. This is a diner that I'll just sort of scoot past. Apparently that guy never gets out and throws his garbage away. He just sort of leaves it there. Yeah, well, I'll get to it eventually. Yep. So, 97,000, that would probably be, what, 3-4 fields of wheat or barley to essentially pick up? That's actually not that bad. I expect, well, I have 500 a barrel, and that other thing holds 12, so about $6,000. Yeah, thinking actually probably be around 18 to 20 a field. Whoever, I can't name it offhand because whoever said that I should be doing this, oops, you're probably right. I've been wasting perfectly good straw for a while now. It seems like a pain, but you know, in hindsight, maybe not so. And just because the way where I'm living currently, the round bales seem to make sense to me. It seems like that's a logical explanation of where or what they should be doing. Not to mention it's compact and cute. I've got a cute little bale on me. Oh look, it's so cute. It's a cute little bale. Ah. I'm drifting off again. Oh, you went in the right lane for once. Ah! Most games just are like real life. They just randomly wander over. This is a pretty big field of barley that appears to... Yep, that's barley. That's canola. There's actually quite a assortment of grain here. I will knock it off 30 steps as soon as I start seeding, because obviously I want the field to be one piece, unlike it usually is. This would be my other Beano Croppo over here. Yep. Oh, well, yeah, we are definitely early. Both of these are early. Mind you, I forgot I can't believe I actually bought that, but it's been a little while since I've been playing last, so that's actually kind of cool that I have that one. And my wheats are still in progress here. I have one that's coming close, but yeah, it's still a little ways away. Should actually turn that on so I can frickin' see things. Alright. Disconnect. Reconnect. And bibbly bobbly boot. We've been bopped by the magic man. How are you doing? 70%. Actually, you know what? Let's speed things up. Pardon me. Yeah, let's just speed things up a little bit. See if that'll finish off about the same time. And if the wheat starts, then we can always zip over there as soon as this one's done. And get things going from there. Across 595. These are so tiny compared to my single player. Even in the other map that I do with my girlfriend, we actually merged 3 of the big crops in the European map, or whatever you want to call that. I guess that's the European map. But we have, when we run together, I usually run the 7120 and she is a 7120, and it takes us a good half hour to get this crop off because we've merged them and they're huge. Equivalency, there it goes. The equivalency right now in this is it would be this plus all of these crops combined. At least, maybe even a little bit bigger than that. The actual size, because you know the way the map is it would be from this road, it would come up and go up to here and come back down and around. So it'd be this whole area or landmass is one field. It is massive. So anyways, yeah, we use the 7120s with a fairly decent header. Actually, not the header that's supposed to be with that one. We use the headers from the 9120 on the 7120s. And essentially, what we do is I have my grain cart in my 4-tracks. So just as a little preview. So we're using combines. We're using we're not using the 9230. We're using the 7130s. I thought they were 20s. I don't know. The 7130s, and we're using. Well, actually, we use this, and I believe we're not using those ones. Maybe we are using the ones for the 7130. Anyways, I'm using the frickin' Massey Fergusons. That's what I'm using. So that's what we use as the combines. And then I use, since I got the pack here, but I use one of these, and I use one of these with a track. It doesn't have the back wheels, it has the track on it. So when she gets full, I zip onto the tractor, I zip down there, I empty her, I zip down to my combine, empty it, zip down to my truck and trailer, unload the auger, leave it in the field, and then I zip and go start combining again. It is confusing as heck, but it's a lot of fun. And also puts it into perspective of what real life is, sort of. And basically when the truck gets full, I literally go dump it and come right back. I don't what you could say is harvest the grain or anything like that. It's just not worth my time type thing. This one only fits about 69, or is it 7? I can't remember how much grain this thing can supposedly haul in here. Oh, no, it is more than 7. Maybe it's about 8. Wow. Had 8,500 in there. That's reasonable. Well, everything else is ready, so I better knock this back to let's knock it back to real time. So I essentially think that most of my fields are ready. These are all ready, Freddy. And I guess since I put it on real time again, I could get this guy going. Just abandon my tractor there. That's good. Let's get wheat going on here. So, Mr. Weedigoo. My other bean crops are not ready yet, so I think I don't think the price is really changing too much. Actually, it's going up, so we might not want to sell it quite yet anyways. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to haul it down to the elevator for now, because you never know, it might change and give me a better deal anyways. So we'll go from there. What is the price of wheat right now? 820 for Gomez Ridge. That's frickin' great, actually. Gonna definitely sell a bunch of grain then. Out of my way, truck Bronco Ford thing. Looks like a Ford Bronco. I could be wrong in that, but I think that's what it is. Well, this plan for going crooked into here did not work well for me. Let's try this again. Okay, take it a little bit wider. There we go. I managed it, everybody. You got it good. So yeah, that's just basically this episode's just an update. We are farming again. We are going to try to get to our $100 million goal, own all the crops, and most other things. So anyways, guys, I think that's going to be it for this episode. Hope you have enjoyed the rambling, as usual. Because more or less, this is just a ramble on. But hope you guys have enjoyed it as usual. And leave a like, subscribe to the channel, share my shit, and we will catch you next time. Take care, everyone.